Hi guys and welcome, Lordofpondtail here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Today I'm in Pond Farm 2 and it is a Thursday, it's Hero Development Day in Clash of Province. I've had a request from a few players to kind of do a bit more in-depth videos on each day of Clash of Province, particularly Monday, Thursday and Fridays. So looking at today, I just want to kind of try and cover what I do and you know what your kind of best bets for trying to maximize those points. I did kind of obviously do a video specifically about killing marauders and also doing the recycling of the medals, so I'm not going to cover that per se in this video, but let's just break it down into like a bit more of the basics. So Hero Development Day, how are you going to make your points? Well, as the same as every day, if you go down here, scroll down the page from today's event in the Clash of Province competition section, you will see the challenges and the points that you obtain for each of these. So use one super recruitment ticket, gets you 200,000 points. Use one advanced recruitment ticket, gets you 50,000 points. Normal recruitment ticket, 10,000. If you spend one wisdom medal, you'll get 2,000 points. If you exchange and obtain a wisdom medal, each wisdom medal is worth that you obtain. This is in the arena. This will get you 1,000 points. Every 10 hero XP you upgrade will get you a point. If you unlock a skill for any hero, that will get you 20,000 points. And then you have the marauders. So if you kill between a level 1 marauder that's worth 1,500 points all the way up to a level 15 marauder that's worth 100,000 points. Please remember that if you complete Zone Commemoration, then that will give you a 500, that will increase these figures by 5 times. So if you've got Zone Commemoration finished, as I do in this account, then I'll get 500,000 points for each Marauder. The other thing to consider is that if you activate your 100% ticket, so in your items, every day you'll be obtaining 50% Clash of Province score items, and once you get 4 of them, you can exchange them and it will upgrade to 100%. This will activate for 30 minutes, so we're going to activate it now. When we look here, so I've got 3 minutes left on this hour, so you'll go to the hourly challenge. You want to try and complete 3 hourly challenges a day, guys. Why is that? Because for the first 3 challenges that you complete, you will get 20 hero tokens. After the first 3, you don't get them, but you can obtain 60 hero tokens a day by completing the hourly challenge, getting this 3rd reward chest. On Hero Development Day, it's unique in the fact that this Hero Development hourly challenge rotates every single hour. So this will be you'll have 1 hour of this, then a different challenge, then it comes back to this. And during this hour, you get points for exchanging the medals, spending the wisdom medals, gaining XP, unlocking a skill, and using your recruitment tickets. Pond Farm 2, it's my C25, okay? Sorry, C23 farm. I finished Zone Commemoration in it a couple of months ago. I'm picking up super tickets in it. And if we go to recruitment, I haven't done anything today, really. I'm just going to use my free tickets first. So 1 for normal, that gets me 60,000 points. 1 advanced, that gets me 300,000 points. And then I'm going to use, I've got a Orochi. There you go, from my free ticket. Awesome. I've got 27 tickets left, alright guys, so I'm going to use a batch of 10, just 1 batch of 10 now. I've got a Bulwark, that's a duplicate Bulwark for this account, that's crazy. And a Rough Rider, hello. Wow. Do you want to give me a 3rd orange, please? Alright, that's great. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I've got 17 super tickets left, guys, and in the events... Now, on the hourly challenge, I'm already up to 2.4 million. I need 3.8 million to get my 3rd hourly, okay? So I'm going to do a bit more recruitment. If we go to recruit, advanced tickets, I've got 41 of these. So I'm going to do the batch, and that's going to get me 3.3 million points for each of those. And then I'm going to do a bit of normal recruitment. So those are all my kind of recruitment ticket. I've used quite a lot of my recruitment tickets now. And I need still a tiny little bit. So I'm going to do some hero XP quickly. And we want to upgrade Heaven's Justice. What you're trying to do is get as close to that 3.8 as you can. Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, I'm going to really have to be quick here. Come on, blue stacks. So I'm going to go a little bit over here probably, but that's fine. We'll go up one level for him, and I've definitely overspent on this hour a little bit, but that's not to worry. And I'm now pressing the wrong button. 1 second, click. Got it. Oh no. Okay, well, I've got it. That's fine. So what you want to do, my first top tip is try and be smart with the points that you're spending each hourly challenge. Try not to go massively over the points required for this third chest. So let's have a look at what I get from the third chest. 3,000 gems, 900,000 gold, an advanced teleport, those 20 hero tokens, 300 Dragonite fragments, and then this is a key thing for Hero Day on a Thursday. You're getting 55,000 Hero XP, 20,000 Hero XP, and 100,000 Hero XP. This is the most Hero XP you get compared to any other day's hourly challenges, and then you're going to get resources and some speed ups as well. Now, let's have a look onto my Clash of Province competition page, and how many points have I got? I've already up to 26 million points. So let's see how many chests that. So chest 1 is 1 million points, chest 4, and as you can see, I've got the ×2 because I finished zone commemoration. So I'm picking up, being a C23 and having finished zone commemoration, if our state win a Clash of Province day, I get 2 tickets in rewards for that, and I get 2 tickets if I hit 3rd rewards chest in this. So I'm already up to 5th rewards chest, and that's a nice start. Now I'm going to need double these points. I'm going to need 52 million for my 6th chest, and you know, that's when things start to get a bit more significant. I'm going to get 60 hero tokens, etc. How can you maximize your points by obtaining as much of the consumables required as possible? Well, what do I mean by that? Well, to be able to maximize your points, you have to kind of plan ahead in general for the whole week. You want to be hitting at least 3 hourly rewards chests each day, not only to get the hero tokens, but also to get hero XP. Every day of the week, the 3rd hourly rewards chest will give you hero XP, and that's really important because you'll gain points from that. Let's go to the arena. So I did a lot of my recruitment tickets first because, as you can see, now I've got a load of duplicate hero medals, and don't forget, you're going to get points for those medals as well if you exchange them. Now, one tip I would say is that away from Thursdays, I would just exchange hero medals from the lower levels, either green or blue heroes. Green is only going to get you 5 wisdom medals, right? Blue is going to get you 10. But then as soon as you jump up to purple, or epic as they're now called, you're going to get 50 wisdom medals. And if you're brave enough to want to exchange a orange medal, they get you a huge I don't want to do all 4. You get 600 wisdom medals for each orange or legendary hero medal that you exchange. And that, so not only do you get points for exchanging those higher level medals, such as the orange and the purple, so that will get you more points than if you exchange for a blue or a green. So you should be exchanging your blue and your green through the week as well, I would point out, because you want to obtain as many wisdom medals as you can, so that when you do get to Thursdays, you're able to use those medals to gain your points. So as you can see, I've got 6,000 wisdom medals in this account. I've also got a nice stack of hero tokens going on. But so those are the kind of, so I've got 6,000 medals that I could spend today if I want. The other thing you have to consider as well for exchanging medals from the arena is you do need gold. It does cost gold. This account is a trader account. There you go. I've got 350 million gold in it. So that's fine. It's not going to cause me any issues if I'm spending even a couple of million gold exchanging medals. And even though this is a farm, I kind of treat it like a main account as well, as much as I can. I definitely go into this account every day. It's actually my most advanced account when it comes to the class manual. There you go, I'm on level 102 now for Duchess, but I'm not going to talk about that. So we're now into another hourly challenge, and let's see what hourly challenge we've got now. The other thing I should have pointed out when I activated is some of you might have been thinking, oh, why is Pond rushing around like a madman at the start? Why didn't he just activate his bonus a little bit earlier? Well, when you first start and you haven't finished Zone Commemoration, these additional items, they're 50% and 100%, you're going to be getting half of the amount that you do once you finish Zone Commemoration. So if you're starting out in the game and you're at an earlier level and you don't have loads of these, it's important that you maximize their benefits. And the way to do that is that obviously this lasts for 30 minutes. So if you activate it in the last, say, 15, 10, let's say 10 minutes of an hour, this 30-minute bonus will roll through into the next hour. So let's have a look at what we can do now for this hourly event. And we have got unlock a skill for any hero. We'll give. We've got exchange and obtain 1 wisdom medal, and we've got the spend spend 1 wisdom medal. So that's going to get us 2,000 points. So as you know, I've got plenty of wisdom medals to spend. And I am actually working my way on strengthening my class legion in this account. So if we go to Mr. North Rage, he is actually maxed. Okay, that's good. And I really want to exchange Rogue for dual blades. Interestingly as well, just as a side note, I actually picked up Bulwark only last week, and already I've picked up another duplicate for her today. Ebony Knight I've got as well, and I've got him with a duplicate. So I'm just kind of doing this for fun. This really is just a fun account for me. All the legions are cavalry because I want to have them with a max load for gathering. Okay, so I still do that kind of behaviour is still as a farm, and I'm not expending loads of resources on upgrading my barracks or anything else. So this really is just a fun account to kind of play around with. What I would say, as it's a farm, I have already kind of maxed all of these skills on my support heroes, on the develop heroes. So I did that first. I'm making sure that I'm maximizing the resources that I'm obtaining from this account. Like even this week, I think I still gave a fellow member of my alliance 60 million iron. I'm not, using all of the resources generated from this account just for developing the account. Maybe I will get it to C25 by Christmas. We're in October at the moment, but we'll see. So there you go, Missionary, a marble production buff hero. I've maxed him as well. So I just would like to emphasize that if you're doing this in a farm, the most important thing is to kind of focus on your development heroes first. But for those of you in your main, you do want to be focusing on your combat heroes, your orange combat heroes, and you want to be focusing on one legion at a time. So when you come to Heroes Day, like you've seen, you want to just level up. If you look at my hero makeup here, you'll see that nearly all the heroes except for Zorro are at level 35, and the reason for that is because at level 35, that's when you unlock the 6th Awakened skill, which can maximize, that allows you to maximize the troop count based on the hero skill, the factor of the hero skills. You still need to upgrade their training grounds to increase troop count, but from the hero point of view, you need to upgrade skills 1 and 6 to maximum for them. So that should be always like your primary consideration, is to maximize your troop count. But once you've done that, then you can start pushing on your heroes up to level 50. So I finished North Rage first as my front row hero. He's the one that's going to take the most damage. I've started working on, I've been working on Heaven's Justice and Rogue, so I'm going to pop Rogue in instead of dual blades. And so let's go back to Rogue and we'll focus on him. And as you can see, I need to finish this sixth skill, the Awakened skill, to increase my troop count. So we're going to spend 670 wisdom medals on that to maximize that 6th skill. And let's see where we are with that. That's given me 1.3 million points on the hourly challenge. Now, again, a good thing to think about is to check, because each hourly challenge doesn't always have the same requirement for the 3rd chest. So this one, as you can see, is 3.7 million. The previous hour is 3.8 million. Again, depending on your castle level, this requirement score does increase with your castle level. So for a C25, for instance, the hero development hour, the previous hour, would have been 4 million, and I think this hour in a C25 it's 3.8 million is the required point. So we're looking to get as close to 3.7 million as we can. Oh, we've done some daily tasks as well. The other good thing about Hero Days, you should be getting lots of different elements of the daily task, so you really want to try and get a maximum 500 points from that as well. You might have to do a giant, for instance, or destroyer, as they're now called. Once you've, in terms of the hero skills as well, like once you've done skill 1 and skill 6, for me, I kind of complete the rest of these skills evenly. If I'm doing skills 1 to 6, if I've got skill 8 is usually like the kind of core, most effective combat skill, or most effective skill in general that a hero will have, and skill 7 impacts the whole of the legion, not just your hero squad. So if you do unlock, if you haven't maximized, say, skills 2, 3, 4 and 5, so they're on level 8 or 9, my suggestion would be that you do, if you get your hero up to level 50, you want to focus on skill 7 and 8 first before you max the others, and then once you've done that, then I would focus on skill 2 and skill 5, because these are the kind of skills that are doing the damage in the battle. If you think about resistance and might, there are other factors that do impact your resistance and might, such as your gear, research. While the damage you do in a battle, this is these 3 skills have a key impact on what happens. So they should be always skills 2, 5 and 8 should always be a priority after you've done skills 1 and 6. That would be my point of view on it. So we're going to just increase these. We'll go 1 ahead on these, and now I'm going to check where we're at. So you want to kind of, when you're using these points, there you go, I'm up to 3 million, and I actually have a lot of, I am generating, how many orange? I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got quite a few orange hero medals in here, so I'm gonna exchange one of my Orochis. So this is going to cost me 1.8 million gold, but I will gain another 600 wisdom medals, and I'm going to gain hourly points from that. So let's see how many points that gave me by exchanging an orange. It gave me 600,000 points on the hourly. I now just need 80,000 more to hit this 3rd box, and that means I don't want to do any more upgrades on Roe, because he's quite far. Obviously, he's on quite high levels, and that's going to cost a lot of wisdom medals. Let's do one on HJ. So 90 has that. Yeah, there we go. So I actually spent a little bit more than I should have. I'm on 3.8 million, but I'm not going to spend any more. And that's got me my 2nd rewards chest, and I've done that all. I've got those. I've managed to maximise my returns on my 100% bonus. And let's have a look at how we're doing for the day in general. So I'm up to 48.94 million. I'm very close to hitting 6th box. 8th box will be about 85 million, I think. So if you can do this maybe once or twice during the day, so on the 1st hour you use a mix of everything, whether it's your XP on the hour where you've got that variety, you can use a mixture of your XP, maybe spend some wisdom medals, exchange one, use your recruitment tickets, try and get close to just expending the amount that you need for the third chest, and then wait until the next hour. And then generally these hours in between, you're either going to get points for let's go on the hourly challenge. You're going to get points for spending wisdom medals or recruitment. Generally, I think there's one other as well I'm missing. But that's kind of my kind of tactics to it. And then if you add in, for those of you that want to push on and get your ninth chest, then you can do you can watch my video about recycling heroes, the green heroes, and the tactics you need to use for that. And in terms of taking a marauder, so I've got 3 completed legions in this account. So if we use my class legion, and you just use, luckily these days we've got the nice little search function that will allow you to search for a level 15. So this Bloodthirsty Rebel level 15 requires 280,000 power. I can take that with all 4 of my legions. Even my 4th legion, that's still, I've got double the amount of power required. So I'll be able to obtain 600,000 points by taking this one marauder. And I would suggest that while you've got your 100% bonus activated, you do try and take as many marauders as you can while it's still activated. Let's have a look in town buffs. I've still got 10 minutes left, and yeah, I would then try and take as many marauders as you can during the remaining time that you have available. You're only looking at a minute's march, even for 121k, and you can rotate through all 5 of these: Desert Snake, Bloodthirsty Rebel, Bandit, and Iron Swordsman, and the Rebel Camp. Try and avoid walking through the mud, obviously, because that's going to slow you down. 26 seconds. And now each time, as I say, I'm picking up 600,000 points. So how many do I need? I need to hit 3 more. 3 more to hit my 6th box. So you just kind of need to factor into your day set yourself realistic goals, guys. If you can finish Zone Commemoration, that is why it's absolutely key to your progression, because you can then double the amount of you're getting 5 times the amount of points than you would if you haven't started any of Zone Commemoration, and you're getting double the rewards. So even if you're not hitting 9th chest, you're still getting a decent amount of rewards. But for those of you that are kind of settling for 8th chest each day, I would say think about your strategy, think about what you want to do, because hitting that 9th chest, particularly for hero tokens, for instance, it's a massive proportion of it's more than 50% of the hero tokens that you're going to get in a day just from that 9th chest. So if you can hit it, it is really worth doing. Oh, and I've already got so there we go. I'm up to 52.24 million. I've opened my 6th chest. Nice little bonus of courage medals there, another 700, 6,000 gems, 2.6 million gold, 4 of these 50% increase items. So now I've actually done that, I can combine those and get another 100% one, and so next time I can then use that again, and I'll still have I'll only have used 1 today so far. If my alliance unlocks all 3 chests as well, you're going to get 3 of the 50% items from that each day as well. That's why it's really important that even in a farm alliance, you have a good level of activity and people are kind of contributing so that you can unlock all 3 of the chests. So in a C23 account, to obtain the 7th chest, you're going to need 61.3 million points. For the 8th chest, you'll need 84.3 million, and then for that 9th, you're going to need 168.3 million. So you would either need to do what I have enough resources available as to what I've shown and had available at the start now. Bearing in mind, don't forget, I can do another batch of 10 super tickets in this account. I haven't done any of the green recycling heroes. I've barely taken any marauders. I could still make another 40 million plus points from taking marauders. So I can easily obtain 9th chest in this account today at C23. And for those of you that have your mains at like C21, C22, C23, you've completed zone commemoration. This is the kind of tactic I would suggest you take to try to be able to hit certainly 8th chest and hopefully 9th chest on a Thursday, guys. So that is everything for this video. I hope this is the first kind of in-depth video that I've done on a Clash of Province day, and I hope you guys have found it useful. I'd be really interested to hear your comments in the sections below. Is there something that I've missed that you wanted me to cover? Or, you know, are you happy with how I've done this and you'd like me to do it for the other 6 days? Then please let me know, and I'll do my best to get that completed in the coming weeks. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you would click on that subscribe, ring the bell, and of course if you could share my channel with your Alliance chat, Province chat, Guilds chat, and online Discord, WhatsApp, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players from the game. That would be absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.